Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network and also TJK Network Radio as we are still putting that on our station as a backup. Welcome to tonight's matchup between the Pequannock Golden Panthers at the Whippany Park Wildcats. Both teams with a even 3-3.500 record, and one team will get the victory and will get themselves back above .500. My name is Tarek Azark, reporting this game to you live here on TJK Network. We thank you guys for tuning in. Now, let's go over our projected starting lineup for Pequannock. So, the projected starting lineup we got here is number 1, Aaron Santana, number 2, Jack Picardo, number 4, Luke White, number 23, Carson Kaluko, and number 33, Dylan Tomaskovic. So, first quarter coming here shortly as they go over starting lineup for the Whippany Park Wildcats. So as they are discussing the starting lineup for the Wildcats here, Pequannock coming off that 83-62 victory to get themselves at .500 against Montville, also winning the blue and gold tournament, and the Whippany Park Wildcats coming off a loss against Lodi. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready for our first quarter. 8 minutes, of course, on each clock to start off the quarters. So Whippany Park coming off that 58-47 loss in the Lakeland Holiday Tournament. They're actually on a 3-game losing streak, losing, of course, 58-47 to Lodi, 62 to 53 to Lakeland, and 67-57 Boonton. So they actually started 3-0, and then they went on a 3-game losing streak. So that's what makes them even at .500. Pequannock, on the other hand, started 1-3. Of course, starting the season off with a loss, but Pequannock got themselves back even, and going into this game, they look to get themselves above .500. And of course, Whippany Park trying to get themselves back above .500 and back in the win column from how they started in the season. And here we go. First quarter underway with Whippany Park with the ball. Whippany Park in their home red colors, Pequannock in their away white jerseys. Whippany Park will get themselves a shot to start here that will go off the rim. And now bringing this one back is Carson Kaluko. Kaluko gets this one to Dylan Tomaskovic. Now Aaron Santana. Aaron Santana gets this one to Jack Picardo. Now back to Tomaskovic. Gets this one to Donovan Castle, and he will draw the foul. So actually, Donovan Castle will be one of the starting lineups, but that's okay. We just projected the starting lineup from last game, so the Coach Hrevetsky looks like made a quick change and gave Castle to start here. And Castle won't get the first free throw here off this foul. And Castle doesn't get the second one, so we are still at 0-0. This ball goes out of bounds, and Whippany Park will get this ball now. Currently with this one, number 3, Thomas Moran. Thomas Moran hands this one off to Gangaruso. Now to the side to Ahern. Now back to Moran. Moran looking for some room, passes this one back to Gangaruso. And now to Danny Serchio. Danny Serchio looking for some room, gets the shot. And gets 2 for the Wildcats to start on the board first. Bringing this one back was Jack Picardo. Now gives this one to Aaron Santana. Now back to Jack Picardo. And this ball is lost here on an attempted pass. But Pequannock still holds on with the possession here. Carson Kaluko is going to start with this ball by passing it to Picardo. Picardo with the shot from a distance. Gets the 3. And gets Pequannock on the board. And also they'll take the lead 3-2. Bringing this one back. Whippany Park. Now out. Alex Ruvo. Currently with it now. Danny Serchio. Gets this one over to Thomas Moran. And we're going to have a foul here. And number 3, Thomas Moran will take the free throw for Whippany Park. And he'll get the first one to get this game tied at 3. And the second one will go off the rim and will stay tied at 3 apiece. Castle with this one from a pass from Picardo. Castle gets a shot. And this one is no good, going off the side of the rim there. And a shot on the return from Whippany Park. And Whippany Park gets 3 and it is now 6-3. Picardo. Now Aaron Santana. Quick pass in and makes its way to Castle, and Castle pots in 2. 6-5. Whippany Park bringing this one back. And a shot will go off the side of the rim from Alex Ruvo, front side. And now Pequannock bringing this one back. Castle gets this pass to Aaron Santana. And we're going to have a travel here. With 5:24 to go on the clock in the first quarter. Bringing this one back is Danny Serchio. Gets this one over to Alex Ruvo. Gets the shot. This one bounces off the top of the rim and is no good. Kaluka with a long pass. And the shot from Castle is good for Pequannock to take the lead once again, 7-6. Serchio looking for some room. Gets this one over to Thomas Morin. Thomas Morin. Get the shot. This one goes off the rim. Pequannock gets this one. Dylan Tomaskovic passes this one to Carson Kaluko. Carson Kaluko to Dylan Tomaskovic. Now Donovan Castle. And we're going to have a travel. Ball goes back to the Wildcats. Bringing this one back. Whippany Park. Serchio hands this one off to Gangaruso. And a shot will get blocked. And Carson Kaluko keeps this one in bounds to keep the play going. Kaluko passes this one over to Jack Picardo. Picardo gives this one to Aaron Santana. Now Castle from the side. Gives that one to Kaluko, who will get the shot and get two for Pequannock. 9-6. And this ball gets taken away in the defensive zone for Pequannock. Aaron Santana brings this one over to Castle and then gets this one to Dylan Tomaskovic. Dylan Tomaskovic not able to get the shot here. And this one will be brought back. Russo gets a shot that goes off the side here, hitting a bit of that backboard. Kaluko with the ball right now, entering from center. Gets this one to Dylan Tomaskovic. A lot of quick passing, and it's right now with Aaron Santana, who will pass this one to Picardo, and will shoot this one. And it goes off the rim here. Whippany Park gets this one back. Quick underhand shot while entering, and once again it goes off the rim for Whippany Park. And Pequannock trying to bring it back, gets turned over here, the ball, and Whippany Park is able to get two on this drive. So a turnover forced there causes a open opportunity here, but Pequannock bringing this ball back gets two to make it 11-8. Currently with this one, number 5, Gangaruso gets this one over to Ruvo. The shot off the rim. Castle. Now Carson Kaluko. Carson Kaluko bringing this one back over. Now Aaron Santana with the shot off the rim. Ball coming back here. And this one is battled for. And Whippany Park holds on to this ball still. And the shot will go off the rim. And Pequannock is able to get this one back. Carson Kaluko. Now Dylan Tomaskovic. Now Aaron Santana gets a shot for two. 13-8 Pequannock. With 1:40 to go in the first. And a shot from Whippany Park. Just short, hitting the front of the rim. Kaluko bringing this one back for the Panthers. Kaluko speeding through the traffic. And will draw a foul for Pequannock. I just also like to mention and shout out Whippany Park High School for allowing us to rebroadcast their NFHS network feed for you guys on TJK Network. Kaluko will get the first one. And we're going to have a couple players get subbed in. Nick Koltak will come in, and Billy Donnelly and John Fody. And here comes the second shot. from Kaluko. And he gets the second one, making this a 15-8 game. Whippany Park with this one. Ahern gives this one over to Moran for the shot that will go off the rim. Whippany Park tries to hold on for it, and Pequannock battles this one out and gets this one to Kaluko. And Kaluko shoots from behind the 3-point line. Doesn't get it. Goes off the rim. And Whippany Park not able to connect on the offense. Pequannock gets the ball back. And we'll go right back to Pequannock's offense. Tomasevic gets this one to Koltak, who will shoot this one off the rim. 35 seconds left in the first here. And a big block takes this one out of bounds. Whippany Park will still have the ball, and it looks like we're going to have our first timeout of the game here. Here we are, coming out of this timeout here. Whippany Park with the ball first, starting with it. And a shot from the side from Mikey Ahern is good for 2. 5-point game with 21 seconds to go on the clock for the first quarter. Fody, Donnelly, now back to Kaluko. And we're going to have a foul, it looks like. And it looks like a holding call. Pequannock will still have the ball. And then we're going to have a trouble here. And Whippany Park now gets the ball. 10.9 seconds to go on the clock. Whippany Park with this one. Bringing this one in is Sergio. And he doesn't get this one, and Pequannock will hold it to end off our first quarter here. Good first quarter by Pequannock. They lead by 5, 15-10. And here we are getting ready for our second quarter. Once again, Pequannock leads 15-10 by a total of 5 points. Here we go. Second quarter underway. Pequannock starting off with the ball here. Billy Donnelly with this one. Billy Donnelly gets this one to Carson Kaluko. Kaluko with a shot. And he'll get 3 for Pequannock. Sergio passes this one over from Moran. Moran entering the offensive zone from Whippany Park. Gets this one over, and Gangarusa will hit a shot for 3. Bringing this one back with Pequannock. Dylan Tomaskovic with this one. Tomaskovic tries to shoot through traffic. This one was deflected, but Pequannock holds on the ball and gets the rebound for two. Whippany Park bringing this one in. I believe this ball went out of bounds, so Pequannock gets this one, and it looks like it will be that call. Billy Donnelly will start with the ball for Pequannock. Now Aaron Santana. Aaron Santana trying to battle through. He'll pass this one to Nick Koltak. Nick Koltak will get knocked over here, and this will be a travel. And Sergio bringing this one back for the Wildcats. This one's handed over to Morin. Now passed along to Gangaruso. He'll get a shot from the side for two. Billy Donnelly to Aaron Santana. Gets this one to Dylan Tomaskovic. Hands this one off to Koltak, who will shoot this one over the rim. Tomaskovic tries to go for the rebound, goes off the rim, and the second rebound is good for two and will also be a foul on the Wildcats. So Dylan Tomaskovic not only scoring two on that drive, will also get an extra opportunity for one, and he will get it. Wildcats bringing this one back. Battling through, getting the shot was Thomas Morin, and he gets it for two. Jack Picardo with this one for Pequannock. Gets this one over to Aaron Santana. Now, Dylan Tomaskovic. Now back to Picardo. And he will shoot this one off the rim here. And it looks like this ball will go to the Wildcats here. Sergio enters the zone, gets a shot for two for the Wildcats. Jack Picardo trying to bring this one in, and he'll lose the ball in a battle for it, and we're going to have a jump ball. Let's see who gets this ball here. And the Wildcats will get it from the officials. Sergio bringing this one back. We'll pass this one over to Burke. And we're going to have a foul here. First free throw attempt goes off the backside of the rim here from Colin Burke. Colin Burke will get a second try. And this one will bounce a couple of times off that top backside of the rim there and will remain 23-19. Colin Burke went 0 for 2 on that free throw opportunity there. Kaluko entering the zone. Will lose the ball, but it will be a foul. Kaluko, for his first attempt, is good. Now Kaluko for a second. And he will get it, going 2 for 2. 25-19 Panthers. Sergio for the Wildcats. Gets this one over to Hemmer, who shoots this one and doesn't get it, but the rebound is good from Sergio for 2. 4:42 in the second here. Kaluko with a shot. Just off the rim there. And the Wildcats bring this one back for a shot that goes off the backboard here. Pequannock gets this one back. Carson Kaluko gets this one to Jack Picardo. Now Aaron Santana. This one was deflected away from a attempted pass, and the Wildcats get it back. Sergio passes this one over to Morin, who will shoot this one off the rim. Sergio with it again. Whippany Park is able to hold it in the offensive zone for the Wildcats. And a shot from Conforti goes off the rim here. And this ball will go to Pequannock here. And we're also going to get looks like a couple substitutions here. Some players are going to change. Bring this one back. Picardo gets this one to Dylan Tomaskovic. Tomaskovic goes right through traffic and gets 2 for the Panthers. Wildcats bringing this one back. Sergio with a shot. Goes off the backside of the rim. Rebound is good for 2, and it looks like we're going to have a foul as well. So Whippany Park does get 2 on that drive. We'll also draw on the foul. This one goes off the rim, and we're going to have another whistle here, and the ref will signal a travel. Picardo bringing this one back. And a shot from the side goes off the rim. And this ball is taken back by the Wildcats. Sergio. Now with this one, number 3, Morin. Gets this one back to Sergio. Sergio gets this one over to Turnbull, who will get the shot, but it won't be good as it will go off the side of the rim. Cody gives this one over to Dylan Tomaskovic. Now Carson Kaluko going right through the traffic, and we'll get 2. Wildcats bring this one back. Sergio with this one. And a shot from an underhand shot is good for 2 for the Wildcats. It is now 29-25. Only a 4-point game. Picardo. Now Tomaskovic with the shot. It goes off the backboard there on the side. Right side of the rim there. And another shot from the Wildcats. They get 3. And it is now a 1-point game. 29-28. Kaluko will not get this one here while bringing it back. And now Whippany Park with a chance to take the lead here. And they will not get this one on this shot attempt. And Pequannock gets this one back. John Fody. Now Dylan Tomaskovic. And we're going to have a whistle. And we're going to have a foul here. Picardo with this one on the left side here. Hands this one off to Dylan Tomaskovic. Now a shot, and it's able to get into the rim, and it is now 31-28. Less than a minute to go in the second here. And a shot from the three-point line is no good. Kaluka will lose this one through traffic here. Whippany Park bringing this one back. This one goes off the front side of the rim here. Pequannock gets it back. John Fody. Now Dylan Tomaskovic. Tomaskovic shoots off the rim here with 19 seconds to go. The ball will go out of bounds, and Panthers will hold on with the possession here. Tomaskovic gets this one to Jack Picardo. Picardo gets a shot that goes off the front of the rim here, and it will go out. And this one will be Whippany Park's ball. And it looks like Kaluka will get subbed off for the brief remaining time of the second quarter with 10 seconds to go. Whippany Park with it for one final drive, and they will not get it. And a quick pass with Aaron Santana, who will shoot this one late as this one goes off the rim here. And that will end off our second quarter here and our first half of this game here. It's a pretty back and forth, quick-paced game here, but Pequannock here with the lead as they lead 31-28. They lead by a total of 3 points. And we're going to be going into our quick little halftime intermission here, which is going to be around 10 minutes. So stay tuned for the second half of the game. My name is Zach Kozak, reporting to you live here at TJK Network Studios with Whippany Park's feed. Thanks to them for giving their permission to rebroadcast this for you guys through NFHS Network. So, once again, stay tuned for the third quarter momentarily. We'll see you momentarily, folks. Welcome back, everybody, here on TJK Network, getting ready for the second half of our game, third quarter underway. Pequannock currently leading by 3 points, 31 to 28, entering the second half here. Pequannock looking to extend the lead by here to cushion themselves here for the game. We'll see what they can do. And here we go, third quarter underway. Tomaskovic with this one. Now Castle. Now Santana. Now back to Kaluko. Kaluko with the shot. This one bounces off the rim. Bringing this one back. Whippany Park looking to get themselves back in this game. Ahern gets the shot. 4-2. It is now a 1-point game. Aaron Santana with the shot. Off the rim. Now bringing this one back quickly is Thomas Moran. And we'll get 2. And now Whippany Park with the lead 32-31. And a turnover here with a shot. And that one will not go, but it will be a foul. Taking the free throw is number 5, Gavin Gangaruso. And he'll get the first one to now make it a 2-point lead. And Gangaruso will go 2 for 2 with that free throw. Tomaskovic. Now Kaluko with a shot, and he gets 2 to bring this game back within 1. Rushing through, Whippany Park with an underhand shot. Gets another 2 here. It's now 36-33. Pequannock now down by 3 now. Kaluko with a shot gets 2. Sergio will hand this one off to Ahern. Now with this one, Morin. Now back to Sergio. Sergio gives this one over to Ahern, who will get the shot, but it will go off the rim. Rebound from the line. It is no good, but Whippany Park holding on again. Once again, another shot goes off the rim. And this one goes out of bounds, and Pequannock will start off with the ball now. Moskovic. Now it's Picardo. Jack Picardo. Gets this one over to Dylan Tomaskovic. Tomaskovic rushing in. Gets 2. And Pequannock will retake the lead by 1, 37-36. Whippany Park with this one. Thomas Moran gets a shot that goes off the rim. Held on for the rebound. This one also goes over the rim. Excuse me, off the rim. And Kaluko gets 2 and will also draw a foul. Still says 37-36 on the scoreboard. There it is for the 2. So 39-36. Lugo gets the additional point here, and it is now 40-36. Pequannock with a 4-point lead now. A shot that'll get deflected, but kept in the zone, and we're going to have a foul here. Whippany Park holding this one in. Morin. Morin with a shot. Off the rim. And Kaluko will bring this ball back for Pequannock. Kaluko. Not able to get the shot. And we're going to have another foul here. It will be a push on Whippany Park. Kaluko once again with another free throw opportunity here. And he gets it. Kaluko will get the second one, going 2 for 2. Morin gets a shot that will go off the rim here. But Whippany Park holds it in, tries to get the rebound. That also will go off the rim, that being on the side of the rim, right side. Pequannock with a good pass gets a nice underhand shot here, 4-2. And we're going to now have a timeout with 4:26 to go in the third. Pequannock nearly going down a couple points in this game, but they were able to get themselves right back into this game, and they now lead 44-36 by 8 points. Here we are coming out of this timeout. Whippany Park to start with the ball here. With 4:25 on the clock. Morin with this one. Morin gets this one over. And now pass back to Morin from Ahern. Morin with the shot. And this one does not go. And Jack Picardo brings this one back over to Pequannock's offensive zone. But this ball's taken by Whippany Park. Ahern bringing this one back. Now, Sergio tries to go for a pass here, but this one's deflected away and will go out of bounds. And Whippany Park to hold on with the possession here. Sergio with this one, with the shot. And this one doesn't go, goes off the side of the rim. Jack Picardo for Pequannock. Brings this one back. Goes to center here. Gets this one to Nick Koltak. Nick Koltak tries to pass this one to Dylan Tomasvik, but this one is tipped away, and Whippany Park gets it here. And the shot is no good from Morin here. He was open. Was not able to capitalize on that. Pequannock also giving the ball away in their offensive zone. And Whippany Park back to the offense here. Trying to get something going now. Gangaruso gets this one back to Sergio. Sergio with the shot. He gets it. Kaluko to Moskovic. And now Nick Koltak. Nick Koltak passes one to the side here. And Kaluko for the underhand shot here. And will also draw the foul for Pequannock. So Kaluko going for another free throw opportunity. He'll bounce this one off the back of the rim here. Bringing this one back. Sergio. Now to Conforti, and he will get 3 for the Wildcats here, making it 46-41, 5-point lead for Pequannock. Dylan Tomaskovic. And looks like we'll have another foul here. And this game will continue with Pequannock having the ball. So 46-41 with 1:50 to go on the clock. John Fody with this one. John Fody gives this one to Billy Donnelly. And now Tomaskovic. Tomaskovic with a good pass to Donnelly. And Donnelly does not get the shot, but he holds on. Rebound. And Donnelly gets the 2. And we're also going to have a foul here. And Donnelly does get the extra point, and it will now be 49-41. Shot from the side here goes off the rim from Gangaruso. Rebound is good for 2. Tomaskovic. Now Nick Koltak. Shot off the rim. And this ball went out of bounds. Wildcats get it. Sergio with this shot that goes off the backboard here, and Pequannock gets this one back. Less than a minute to go in the third here. And this one's turned over here as Pequannock try to start getting some offense going, but unfortunately they don't capitalize on that. And Whippany Park will bring this one back in the offensive zone. This one did go out of bounds, but Whippany Park does hold on to it. And we're going to have a couple substitutions here as some players will change. Whippany Park with this one. Sergio gets this one over to Gangaruso, who doesn't get the shot. Aaron Santana does get a nice pass to Fody. And we'll get the 2 points here. And we're going to have a foul. Foul with 24.1 left on the clock here. This one goes off the rim. And a battle for this ball here. It goes loose. And Pequannock holds on with the ball. With 19.2 to go now. Kaluko now to Tomaskovic. Kaluko will draw a foul for the Panthers. So Kaluko with another free throw opportunity. He's been pretty solid. Here we go. Kaluko with the free throw. Gets it. Kaluko for the second one. This one goes off the rim, and it will be 52-43. And Whippany Park holds on with the ball still. Turnbull gives this one over to Comforty. And the shot is no good, and that will end off our third quarter here. And Pequannock leading with a score of 52-43, leading by a total of 9 points going into the fourth. Here we are getting ready for the fourth. It's been a pretty solid game by Pequannock, leading by 9 points, 52-43. And here we are with the fourth and final quarter. Whippany Park will start off with the ball. Thomas Morin, shot from the side, gets 2 for the Wildcats to cut the lead to 7. Fody will turn this one over here. And the Wildcats bring this ball back with a shot from the side that goes off the rim. And Pequannock will get this ball back. That shot was from, I believe, number 4, Mikey Ahern for the Wildcats. Fody gives this one to Tomaskovic. Tomaskovic with a quick pass. It'll end up to Billy Donnelly, and now to Aaron Santana. Now Billy Donnelly. Now to John Fody. And we're going to have a timeout here. And here we are, going out of this timeout shortly. Here we are. Coming back in with Pequannock bringing this one in. Aaron Santana will lose the ball, but luckily this ball went back for him to recover. Fody gets this pass to Donnelly before he turns this one over. And now Sergio with a shot on the right side will go off the rim, and Billy Donnelly recovers it for the Panthers. Billy Donnelly with 6:34 to go gets 2. Whippany Park bringing this one back. Thomas Morin. Now to Conforti with the shot. This one goes off the rim. Carson Kaluka bringing this one back for Pequannock. He'll get the shot, but this one went over the rim and will be no good. So still 54 to 45. It will be a foul though on the Wildcats. And Kaluka will get a free throw opportunity. And he will get the second one, but not the first one. So Kaluka going 1 for 2 will make it a 55-45 10-point game here. Bringing this one back for the Panthers. Jack Picardo gets this one over to Tomaskovic, who shoots this one off the rim. Currently with it for the Wildcats, Thomas Morin. Now Turnbull will shoot this one off the side of the rim there, and a bit of the backboards got in the way. Bringing this one back. And we're going to have a foul right here. This one will go to the Wildcats. Pequannock still with this one. Aaron Santana gets this one to Tomaskovic. Now a shot from Donovan Castle is no good. Battle for this one, and that shot goes off the backboard right there. And Picardo bringing this one back. Picardo, 2. Doing to Moskovic. Now, Castle, and he'll get 2, also drawing the foul. And Castle does get the shot. And it is now 58-45. And we're going to have a timeout here. And here we go. 4:30 to go on the clock. Whippany Park starts off with the ball. Currently with this one, Thomas Moran. Gets the shot, but it goes off the rim. Battle for it, and Whippany Park is able to hold on. And the rebound will be good from Alex Ruvo for 2. And we're going to have another timeout here. Here we are, coming out of this timeout. Pequannock starting off the ball. Dylan to Moskovic. Gets this one over to Jack Picardo, and he'll give this one to Carson Kaluko. Kaluko, spinning through traffic, will not get it, and we're going to have a foul. With 3:59 left on the clock. Kaluko with the shot. Gets the first one. And he'll get the second to make it 60-47. Whippany Park bringing this one back. Pequannock with a 13-point lead. And this ball will be given back to the Panthers. Tomasovic gets 2. And it is now a 15-point lead for the Panthers. With 3:34 to go in the fourth. Whippany Park with this one. Sergio. And we're going to have a foul here. Whippany Park holds on with the possession. Currently with this one. Gangaruso. Brandon Gangaruso. The other brother. Shot from the side is no good. It goes off the rim. Jack Picardo for the Panthers gives this one to Nick Koltak. Now Dylan Tomaskovic. Tomaskovic to Castle. Castle from the side. And this one will be no good, and the refs will signal a travel. Whippany Park bringing this one back. We'll get the shot, but will not go. And Kaluko brings this one back for a nice underhand shot for two. .225 to go on the clock. Currently with this one, Sergio, as he's getting pressured with the Pequannock defense. And he had to take that one out. And we're going to have another foul here. That'll go to Pequannock. Currently with this one, Thomas Moran gets the shot for three for the Wildcats. 14-point lead for Pequannock still. Still leading a little over 10. Koltak with a great pass from, I believe that was Tomaskovic, to now make it 66-50. .133 to go on the clock. And a shot from Sergio is good for three. And we're going to have a foul here. And this one's going to go to the Wildcats. Kaluga got the first one to make it 67-53, and he will make this second one for it to now be 68-53. And we're going to have another foul. And Whippany Park will continue with the possession. With the shot. And this one will go out of bounds. Kwangwa this one with the minute remaining on the clock. This one goes out of bounds and will be brought back. And we're going to have another foul. This one will be a hold. Whippany Park will get a shot, and it will be good for three. 36 seconds to go. Aaron Santana open. Gets two. And it's now 70-56. Going in with this one. Brandon Gangaruso. Now Sergio. Sergio with a shot. Gets two. With 17 seconds to go on the clock. 12 seconds now. And Nick Koltak will just hold on to this ball here. And Koltak held the ball on for too long. So the ball does automatically get given to the Wildcats, but it's too late as they'll go for one final shot, but they won't get it. But they won't get this game, and Pequannock secures another victory and gets himself back in the win column above .500, winning this game with a final score of 70-58. So, a very good game by Pequannock, winning by a total lead of 12. And once again, they will get themselves back above .500. So they are on a little heater here. Remember, they started 1-3, and they are now on a little 3-game winning streak as the Pequannock boys team continues to keep their win streak going here since that 1-3 start. Whippany Park, on the other hand, their losing streak will continue as once again they started 3-0 in the season, and then they went on a 3-game losing streak to fall to an even .500, and now their losing streak will continue after this game, and will now go to 4 games, dropping now under .500 from 3-3 to 3-4. So that concludes this game. 70-58. Pequannock, your final score. My name is Tark Azuzak. We hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast on TJK Network, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Peace out.